Hello, my name is Megan and I'm one of our cosmetic care specialists here at Advanced Dermatology Care. I've been here since November of 2020.
And my name is Tammy and I've been here for about 3.5 years. This is Madison and she is one of our lovely volunteers for this skin rejuvenation treatment, or SR as we like to call it.
SR is a treatment that helps treat our sun-induced brown spots, fine lines and wrinkles, and treat redness of facial blood vessels. Can also be done in other areas of the body as well.
The reason why we numb is that the procedure can be a little uncomfortable. People liken it to having a rubber band snapped on your face. So the numbing cream that we put on there, we leave it on your skin for about 10 to 15 minutes so that it takes away that discomfort. One of the things that we also do is a Fitzpatrick score.
The score is a scale, and the scale helps determine your skin type. There are 6 different skin types, and everybody has their own Fitzpatrick score.
Before Madison came, we had her stop her retinols, and she has cleansed her face so that she's nice and clean before the treatment. We just want to make sure that she doesn't have any like open areas or excoriations on her face. And Megan's just applying a nice thin layer of the numbing cream. It works about 10 to 15 minutes.
So now we will wait about 10-15 minutes and let the topical numbing sit so that way Madison has less discomfort during the treatment. So now that 10-15 minutes have passed, I'm going to be wiping the topical numbing off of Madison's face. After I do this, then I will clean her face with a rubbing alcohol pad, which then I apply some gel, which is just like an ultrasound gel, to help the crystal on the handpiece glide better across her face during treatment. SR is a treatment, like I said, to treat the sun-induced brown spots, redness, fine lines, and wrinkles on a patient. And this way we can do it being delivered by intense pulse light, or IPL. An IPL can be delivered also with a radio frequency. The one that we have is just an IPL. Since the SR machine does deliver a very bright light, intense pulse light as it's called, we will put eye patches over Madison's eyes to help protect her eyes from the bright light, because it is a very bright light to be having stared at.
So Megan's just setting the machine according to the Fitzpatrick scale that we had done earlier, and setting our settings to try our test patch. We're just checking her skin to make sure that we're getting the appropriate response.
How do those feel, Madison?
Really tolerable.
We still aren't seeing, we look for a light pinkness of the skin, because that way we know when we are going over those sun-induced brown spots, we are able to see a darkening of them initially, which is also called coffee ground speckling, that they can look like. And that way we know that they are going to cope and then lighten over time. We also test to make sure too till Madison is at her most comfort for getting the treatment. Here comes another one, Madison.
So now we're seeing the appropriate level of pinkness after we've done the treatment. So we're going to keep it at this level and we'll do her entire face.
So you'll notice during treatment that we do 2 passes so we make sure we're getting full coverage of your face. Once again, making sure Madison is getting the best benefits from her treatment. So we do 2 passes in 2 different directions.
Megan's getting ready to wipe off the rest of the gel off of Madison's face now that we're through with the treatment. As you can see, some areas are a little bit pink. That's totally normal. We're going to have Madison ice her face right after treatment, after we clean her off here. And then for 2 to 3 days after, we also want Madison to ice her face 3 times a day. Swelling can be normal part of the post-treatment as well. The ice will help with that as well. And we're going to want you to wear sunscreen. And we'll put some sunscreen on Madison before she leaves. For the next 3 days, we're going to ask Madison not to go into a hot tub or a hot shower with her face. You can still take a shower, just not put the hot water directly on there, because we put so much energy into her face and heat that we wanted to start taking that energy back out. So if you put hot water on or in the sunshine, you're adding more energy to that space, and like I say, we want to take that back out. Just sit up, and there's a mirror right here.
For sunscreen, we recommend something of an SPF 30 or higher. So I'll have you start icing here. We'll have you rotate around your face. It's helping diminish that energy that we placed in your face. To receive the best treatment series, we recommend doing this in a series. This way you'll get the best benefits from doing a treatment, and it can help treat those spots the best to make them go away easier.